Welcome back to KRDO News Channel 13 at noon. Hope your Thursday is going well so far, and we're already tracking an active weather scene across parts of southern Colorado. Let's discuss your threat tracker for the day. We will need to monitor the burn scars for any flooding problems, and although we're not seeing a ton of rain right now on the burn scars, if one of these storms tends to focus in on one of those areas and produce some moderate to heavy rain over a prolonged period of time, that's something we'll really have to be on the lookout for. Other than that, we are tracking the possibility for some gusty winds as well as some hail, and we have already seen videos and photos of some of the lightning and some of the hail this afternoon and later on, or earlier this morning I should say. Now, we can't rule out the very slight chance for an isolated low-risk tornado, but we'll need to really watch out for this throughout the afternoon. I think the primary threats are going to be some of those gusty winds and hail. That's something most folks are going to see. Here's the path of the storm over the past little bit. I want to zoom in region to region and show you kind of what's happening. You can always access my HD Doppler radar on our website, so that's krdo.com/weather, and I alert you to that because it's a very handy tool to have throughout the afternoon. And make sure also to tune in with meteorologist Rachel Plath at 4, 5, and 6. So here's a look at the burn scars, Waldo Canyon and Black Forest. You can see some of this moderate rain coming down, and this is just recent, hasn't been for too long. We'll be monitoring the path of that. A bit of a broader view for you. You can see some of these storms impacting the Palmer Divide and also areas in the eastern plains just north of Rush, producing some hail in spots, also some lightning, so just be aware of that. In those areas, I just make sure to monitor conditions and also just grab the umbrella and the jacket as you step outside. Now, for the southern portion of the forecast area, our neighborhood weather network cameras have been indicating a mixture of sun and clouds. However, we are starting to see just some isolated storms, and these will intensify throughout the afternoon. That's the bottom line for you, and I'm expecting these showers and storms to be focused along the Palmer Divide and stretching out to the north. We can't rule out some of these storms to the south, but that's going to be where Mother Nature is going to focus some attention. Here's a look at 3 p.m. You're probably picking up the kiddos from school, taking them perhaps to their outdoor activities, especially for the Teller County, Pikes Peak region, Palmer Divide areas. Just be prepared for some of that rain and moderate to heavy at times, along with some lightning and some of that hail. 4 p.m. you continue to see that the storm is tracking off to the east primarily, with just some of these storms happening in the eastern plains as well. As some of this heating encourages some of these storms to develop even further, these storms will strengthen and then kind of continue overnight but diminish in strength. So bottom line, we're continuing to monitor these afternoon showers and these thunderstorms, along with the possibility for some gusty winds and some hail. And just be prepared, grab the umbrella and grab the jacket and just have it handy throughout the afternoon. 7-day forecast that shows that we are going to hang on to the chance for these showers and thunderstorms through Friday. And Friday, I'm expecting these storms to start a bit earlier. On Saturday, we're looking for the potential for more severe weather across the region, and this will really be a day where you're going to want to tune in and just be very weather aware. On Mother's Day, looks like you'll need to celebrate mom indoors. Daytime temperatures will be relatively cool, only reaching the upper 40s in Colorado Springs. And on Monday, those showers continue, and models are kind of diverging as to the solutions for Tuesday through Thursday. So just keep that in mind. Right now, we are keeping it a partly to mostly sunny sky. In Pueblo, 65 tomorrow's daytime temperature. We drop those temps over the weekend, and then we're looking at a slight warm-up for the beginning to end of the next work week. Over to Canyon City, take a look. 63 is tomorrow's daytime temperature. Storms starting a bit earlier, and then on Saturday, looking at the potential for some of that severe weather. These storms do continue and will linger through Sunday. But Monday through Thursday, we're looking at a bit of a clearing trend for you with temperatures in the 60s and 70s. Finally, over to Teller County, take a look. 51 is tomorrow's high with the 30s in store by Sunday. As for next work week, keep in mind that, some of these forecast models, they like to disagree, especially in the extended forecast. So we'll watch it closely for you. Another update coming up next.
Those forecast models just can't get along, can they?
I know. I'm trying to be a mediator here.
All right. Thanks, Abby.
Yep.
The health department says